This one's a toughie because this is the only time in math that we can see that there is a like opinion that kind of gets based in here, because what they're talking about is that they took a survey where they asked 117 people, I think, in a local restaurant, if they prefer watching sports essentially on TV or at the game. And the thing is that they tell us that there's 117 people who visited that restaurant and seven of them refused to respond. Those are our numbers. And when we look at what of the following is going to make it, unreliable, which of these is the most, condemning part of this survey? And well, what we know we can definitely eliminate is B, population size, because the population area of the, is it's not going to affect anything, like what the population of that city is. The number of people who refuse to respond, that actually goes back to A, which is sample size. And a lot of people who put A, can't blame you for putting that. 117 isn't a lot of people, even in my opinion. And what's strange here is that they could leave it up to opinion. And turns out the reason that the answer is D is because the logic behind it is that if you're asking people who are already watching it on TV, then obviously they're going to be biased towards their desire to watch it in person. So really, I think what we can see is that it's talking. They give us a lot of detail here as to what they were testing for, and is the first thing that's tested. I mean, given. Still, that's kind of confusing. This is one of those that as long as you put A or D, honestly, you're in a good running to get it right next time, because a lot of these questions, typically the answer is A. They usually cite sample size as being what's the biggest issue when they have a survey like this as a question.